Hello world, welcome to Python training, and in today's video we are going to discuss on type conversion. So these are the topics that we are going to cover in today's video. So what is type conversion? Changing the data type of an object is known as type conversion. This change of object from one data type to another data type can happen in two ways. First one is automatically, which Python interpreter do, and that is known as implicit type conversion, which happens automatically. And the second one happens manually. We have to manually change the data type of object from one type to another type by using the functions provided by the Python for the respective data types. So when we do the type conversion manually, it is known as explicit type conversion. We also call it as typecasting. Typecasting and explicit type conversion is the same thing. Now let's discuss about the implicit type conversion. In implicit type conversion of data type in Python, the Python interpreter automatically converts one data type to another without any user involvement. Let's see the example. Let's say there is one variable a which is 12, and then there is another variable b which is, let's say, 13.3. C is equal to a plus b. When I'll do print c, the output is 25.2. So what is happening here? So this particular variable is of int type and this is of float type. So when we are doing the summation of int type and float type, by default the resultant, that is c variable, will be treated as the float type. So implicitly the Python interpreter is converting the data type of c as float. We don't have to explicitly mention it. So this is known as implicit type conversion. So regarding explicit type conversion or typecasting, explicit type conversion from one data type to another data type is done manually by using the respective data type functions defined in Python. Functions that are defined in Python to do explicit type conversion or typecasting. These are the functions defined for numeric data type. This is defined for string and character. This is for boolean, and this is for list, tuple, set, and dictionary. So let's see an example. For example, I have a variable a equal to 23. So what is the type of this variable? This is of string type, and I want to convert it into integer. So for converting a from string to integer, I will use int function and I'll provide a variable inside it. So when I'll run it, it will print 23. And let me print the type also. Let me define one more variable, b. B I have defined as int of a. So this is a string type, and explicitly I'm converting that string into integer. So b is of integer type. So if I'll print type of b, it will give me the class int. So I have converted a string type into integer type explicitly using int function. Similarly, I can do reverse also. Let's say a is defined as an integer and I want to convert it into a string, so I'll use str of a, and when I'll do the type of b after the conversion, it will print class str. When I'll run it, it is printing class str. Let me take few more examples. Let us use chr this time. So let's say I have taken a equal to 97 and I want to convert it into chr. Chr is nothing but the single character, and I'll write down print also, print b. B will hold the character value corresponding to the ASCII number 97. So 97 is basically corresponding to a. So when I'll run this program, this line will print a, and type of the b will be str only. So there is no separate data type as chr. The corresponding data type is string only. So when I'll run this program, it is printing the character whose ASCII equivalent is 97 and the class is str. Let's take another example. Let me take a equal to 97 and I want to convert it into boolean. So I will use bool method. So all the methods I have already shown you, right? So these are the methods available for the explicit type conversion. So when I'll use bool a, any number except 0 will be treated as true. So when I'll print this, this will print me true and this will print me class bool. So this is the explicit type conversion into bool type or boolean type. Let's try to typecast 97 into list. What will happen? If I'll use b equal to list of a, and when I'll run it, it will throw me type error. Int object is not iterable. So you cannot convert the integer type into list. Let's take another example. Let's take a tuple 1, 2. So this is tuple, and I want to convert this tuple into list and then print the type of b. So let me run this. See, it is converted into list and the class is list after the conversion. So I have converted tuple into a list by explicitly using the list function. Similarly, there are set function, dict function, and there are lot of combinations which we can try. So I am pasting my handwritten notes in this video, so you can pause the video and check out the examples that I have mentioned in those handwritten notes. So you can try out these examples, whatever I have mentioned in the notes, in your local system when you are trying out the typecasting or explicit type conversion. So this was the quick video on type conversion, where we have discussed about implicit type conversion as well as typecast, which is also known as explicit type conversion.